Prince William is believed to have refused to engage with Prince Harry to avoid an antagonistic response, a royal expert claimed. Prince William has refused to reach out to Prince Harry at Prince Charles' behest to avoid deepening their feud, royal commentator Neil Sean claimed. Mr. Sean claimed insiders reported the Duke of Cambridge has wanted to avoid engaging in arguments with his younger brother as the pair reportedly struggle to reconcile fully. The Cambridges and the Duke of Sussex were known to be quite close as they usually launch charity events like Heads together. Speaking to his Neil Sean's Daily News Headlines YouTube channel, Mr. Sean claimed, Prince Charles has reached out to his eldest son and said, "Well look, I've tried, perhaps you could now." According to that good source, Prince William really feels that whatever he says Prince Harry will take it as antagonistic, create an argument, explode. Prince Harry is very volatile. We've seen that the way he's treated certain members of the media and of course his reaction to things like taking private jets. But for Prince William and for Catherine, it's very sad actually, because they enjoyed a very good close relationship with Prince Harry, even including him of course in their charitable events like Heads Together. He continued, according to that source, Prince Harry seemingly does not want to, for want of a better word, patch things up, kiss and make up until Prince William allegedly apologizes for those comments all those years ago. Mr. Sean referred to claims suggesting the Duke of Cambridge sparked Harry's ires after proposing he slow down his blossoming relationship with Meghan Markle before the pair became engaged. Express.co.uk has contacted Kensington Palace for comment. Royal correspondent Peter Hunt discussed the relationship between the royal brothers during an interview with LBC in December 2021. He said, "The rift is deep, I think, in part. It started because Harry was beginning to get restless anyway and has really struggled with his position within the institution. It was accelerated and ignited by his marriage to Meghan and how she fitted into the family and what she wanted out of the family and the role she wanted that didn't necessarily align with where the family saw her. I remember asking someone just before the engagement was announced, and I said to this person who'd seen her coming in back when that was, in 2017, and I said, 'Does she know what she's marrying into?' Mr. Hunt recalled, and they said, 'Oh yeah, and I said, 'But does she know?' And they paused and sort of shook their head." Tension between Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Kate Middleton and Prince William was felt by singer Craig David, who revealed what it was like to attend the official service. Craig was invited to perform at the event, which turned out to be Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's last official outing before they stepped back as senior working members of the royal family. And during his appearance on an upcoming episode of The Jonathan Ross Show, which is set to be aired this weekend, Craig recalled that moment he performed for the royals. He said, "I performed at Westminster Cathedral. There was a lot of tension going on at that period of time. Harry and Meghan were there. I went to sing for the Commonwealth celebrations." The 7 Days hitmaker said that he still remembers walking up as part of the procession, noting that the Queen was watching. He then reminded that he gave an acoustic performance. He said, "The moment she looked up and that moment of acknowledgement, the full vibes. Everyone in the family." The Grammy Award nominee continued, "I always talk about how music is healing and a form of therapy. I could feel it cut through. There was a part where Harry looked up, Meghan looked up, I felt it really landed in their hearts." Further commenting on the experience, he said, "It felt like that was the one moment where I was able to witness that." It was reported that Meghan Markle got teary-eyed at the service. Telegraph columnist Bryony Gordon, who attended the event, previously revealed that the Duchess had tears glistening in her bright friendly eyes as she met with people at the event and discussed their work. "The pervading emotion on Monday, as I watched the Duchess carry out her final private engagement, seemed to be profound sadness," said Bryony. "Sadness that it had come to this, sadness that they could not make it work, and sadness that less than 2 years since that glittering fairy tale wedding, the first person of color to join the British royal family was off." Person of